Hey guys, it's me, 8044. Today, guys, we're going to talk to you guys about USA 3, Morocco nil. Just FYI, guys, I just want let you guys know before I start this video that I'm currently sneezing right now a lot. I don't know why, for some reason. I've been sneezing a lot, and so just understand that if I do sneeze this video, please understand that I'm not doing it on purpose and that this is actually what's happening. And so just give you guys a quick up to date. So I think it's just some allergy concern. I don't think it's anything too serious. Hopefully, I didn't test positive, and that kind of stuff. So, anyways, let's go ahead and continue with the video, though. All right, so for me in this match, guys, the USA played really well. I think this was a great match for the USA. And I think we saw a lot of things that we saw were very interesting because we saw a Moroccan team, which for me, in my opinion, was very disappointing. I was very disappointed in Morocco in particular. I think for me, Hakimi disappointed me. I was disappointed with their attack, and they just didn't look good in this game. And I know people will say it was a close game stats wise, and they did create some good opportunities, and obviously Matt Turner did have to make some saves. Ultimately, though, Morocco just didn't have that quality, whereas the USA did. Because if you look at this game, guys, you look at just on the squad level for both teams, you would say it's roughly around an even game. Maybe give the slight edge to the USA just because they're playing at home and everything like that. But overall, it was gonna be a close game, and you just saw how they just didn't look great. And I was looking at players like Hakimi in particular. I thought defensively he was very poor on the day. I think Christian Pulisic for me was definitely one of the best players, and we're gonna go ahead and discuss it here. So let's start with the first goal. The first goal start from Walker's event. What a long pass that was for Christian Pulisic, who brilliantly dribbled past the players, and he saw Aronson in empty space, and did the right thing and gave Aronson a tap in to make it 1-0. And at this point, I'm like, wow, what a start, man! What a start! Like I think it was like the 20th minute. And then the second goal came from Timothy Weah, a brilliant long shot. Some say Bonner should have done better, which I agree with. He should have been able to save that shot. Regardless, though, it is 2-0 to the United States. Then came the second half. The second half, Greg Welcher did make some changes. Brought on, was it Luca De La Torre, I believe. Um, um, then obviously he brought on Cameron Carter Vickers, and obviously brought in Joe Scally, which I thought was really good changes. And then came the third goal, which Roman Saiz, man, what are you doing? He took down Christian Pulisic inside the box. And the Pulisic decided, you know what, I'll be nice. I'll give Hadji Wright his first opportunity to get his goal, and he allowed Hadji Wright to score his first goal for the United States coming from the penalty spot. And then I knew at that point it was game over. Morocco did get a penalty of their own when Joe Scally took down one of the players inside the box. For me, that shouldn't have been a penalty, but penalty was given, and they actually hit the crossbar, and Morocco just, yeah. So that's pretty much a quick rundown of the game. I think for me, Pulisic was really good on the day. He looked really lively. Aronson looked really good, and this USA team actually looked really solid for once. I think, keep in mind, guys, a lot of the key players that we had are not available for this game. Like Des didn't play this game. Weston McKennie did play this game, but didn't really play much. And so it's nice to see that it's going to be like that. And I think for the USA, I was thinking about this just long and hard after I recorded the preview for the World Cup preview. Right, by the way, guys, earlier today I did a USA World Cup preview in which I kind of delved a little bit more in depth into this kind of thing. And I'm thinking that maybe what we should do for the World Cup is that it all depends whether Reina's fit or not. Because if Reina's fit, then we could completely forget this idea. Or actually, you could do this thing, which I didn't think about, but I just saw about now. So you could put Pulisic on the left, striker Weah, and right wing Reina. And that would be a really good front three. Or what you could do is this. If Reina's, let's say, not available, or let's say not 100% fit, you could put left wing Aronson, right winger Christian Pulisic, and striker Weah. I think Weah, for me, honestly, I think he should be given a striker opportunity. I think he's one of our best players we have in that forward position. His goal score has been insane, and he's actually does play as a striker. He can also play as a winger, too. He's very versatile. And I honestly think, given how underwhelming our strikers have been, why not give him a go? And let's be real, guys. That game against Uruguay will be a much tougher test because, for me, USA didn't really have a lot of issues on the center backs. I think center backs for me today was fine. Like I said, I think Zimmerman has pretty much locked himself as a starter for the World Cup. But I think his partner is going to be really interesting because, like I said, guys, I think that's a position that we really need to see improve because for me, Aaron Long, I don't really know, man. I don't really know if Aaron Long is really that good. He's just played his first game in a while. And for me, the ideal partnership at that World Cup would be Zimmerman and Richards. You know, and yeah, man. So that's pretty much about it. Like I said, there's not really much more to discuss here. Morocco were very disappointed on the day. Let's just go over some stats real quick. For this game, real quick. I'm coming from my phone here. Um, so let's go ahead and look at the stats real briefly, just to summarize here. So USA, they had how many shots on target? The USA had 11 shots on target, 10 shots on target. Whereas Morocco, they actually had double the amount of shots the USA did, 22, 8 on target. And yeah, as I said, guys, the Morocco just on the day were just very, very not clinical whatsoever, very, very poor indeed. And I think that's something that they need to improve upon. And it was also interesting that we also saw Mark Thielman get his first opportunities here, you know. And yeah, man, as I said, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video, guys. Comment down below your thoughts in the comment section below. That game against Uruguay will be a much tougher test, and I can guarantee you right now, guys, we will get a proper challenge. This one wasn't as much of a challenge compared. I expect that one to be a lot harder. So that's it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Guys, comment down below your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're not, like this video if you enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.